Okay, let's go to Lon Lon Ranch, just like I said I would, before I go see the Great Fairy of Power, or whatever it was. Yep, I like Lon Lon Ranch. It's nice and nice little cozy location. It's got nice music and horses. I like horses. They're all right. And Epona. I don't know. But yeah, I'm mainly here just to get a few collectibles and Epona's song, and show off a little bit of an Easter egg that's, I guess, kind of well known, I suppose. And here's Ingo, the great Ingo. My bad. He's the Luigi of the bunch. Oh, it's okay, Ingo. You'll have your time in the future, I'm sure. I, the hardworking Ingo. For some reason, I think I'm more as like a Waluigi type character than Luigi. Wah! I, the great Ingo. Or however you think Waluigi sounds, I don't know. I hate the way cuckoo sound in this game. I don't know. It sounds like they're like laughing children. It kind of weirds me out. Like you hear it too, right? That like, I don't know, like the second half of their clucking. I don't know. It just sounds like a kid giggling or something. It's weird. But yeah, super cuckoos apparently. I think he's off his fucking rocker. Those are not super cuckoos. Each time he names the 3 super cuckoos, they're always different ones than the others. I had to pay 10 rupees to catch chickens. Fuck that. What a scam artist. But yeah, this game's pretty easy, and it gets you a bottle. Well, actually it gets you milk and a bottle. But he usually throws them to like the 3 corners of the room. Well, 4 corners, but there's only 3. And if you hurl them in the pile of hay in the corner, they'll usually stay around that area, but they'll wander off after a bit, so you gotta hurry. But it's kind of the best way to get all of them separated so you can find the super cuckoos. Hey, I got I didn't mean to press B there. But he was just not saying anything important. Hey, you! When'd you get to my house? He's drunk off his ass. Well, I mean, if you insist, I mean. Don't tease me like that. Don't tease little children. Oh, yeah. Now we got some milk and a second bottle. And I get the 3rd bottle. Well, yeah, you have to during the main quest. I forgot where the 4th bottle came from. I think it's after you get the 10 Po souls. I think. I think that was it. Yeah, I'm gonna be keeping this for a rainy day. I mean, hopefully I'll never need it, but you never know. And he immediately goes back to sleep. Poor Talon. He's just a lazy fat fuck. There. Yeah, and there's the gold sculptura, that tree. Yeah, there's 2 gold sculpturas I can't get at the moment because I need the boomerang. But I get this one and one other one that's here. I think there's one you have to get as an adult here. I don't quite remember. I think so. Horses! Kill the horses. I'm hungry. I want horse meat. I wonder what horse meat tastes like. I never had horse. And she's not doing any work either. She's just standing there singing to her horse. Don't call me Fairy Boy. I have a name. It's Navi. Which isn't much better thinking about it. I beat the shit out of him. That lazy fat fuck. She's special because she's the only one that's a different color. Huh. She has every right to be afraid of me. I don't know. Yeah, I thought you had to only talk to her once after Epona ran away, but you gotta talk to her twice. Yeah, where is her mother anyway? Dead, I guess? No, I'm gonna play with a trumpet. Jeez, what? How does she make her voice do that? Oh, God, it's kind of weird. Yeah, I got a Epona song, which will not be useful at all until adulthood. Yay. I can now talk to horses. Or at least call one. What are you doing staring at your Ocarina like that? You okay, kid? Gabora is stalking me. I don't like that. Makes me uncomfortable. Hello? Excuse you. Fucking horse. Aw, that's nice. Yeah, but now I gotta go to nighttime. Get some gold sculptulas. Show off an Easter egg. Get a heart piece. I always call them heart pieces, even though I'm pretty sure they're supposed to be called pieces of heart. But I don't care. Yeah, but the Gways, is that how they pronounce Gways? That's how I always pronounce it. They, if you kill, like the stall children in the Hyrule Field, if you kill enough of them, they'll summon a giant one. Which I, just wanted to show off for shits and giggles. I cut out a lot of it down the road. Fucking bird. Who uses a sword to kill a crow anyway? It's kind of fucked up. Yeah, slingshot, that's one thing. Well, then again, he's going around killing birds and other small animals. So it's kind of a... Yeah, I mean, you can't just do that, Navi. You can't just kill small animals like that. It's a sign of a serial killer. This kid's fucked in the head. Yeah, I did a little time skip. Just, yep, there he is. I don't know how many you had to kill, but I had to kill like 20 of them to get him to come about. Oh, shit. And one hit kills him. Yeah, so it's nothing special, really. Just drops 20 rupees. Just kind of a little Easter egg. And, again, the stall children and the, I don't know why, I just felt like trying to bomb this one. But I didn't throw it far enough. I always overestimate the blast radius of the bombs in this game. I don't know why. And I like to do that little backwards walking trick. I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be, it's faster than the rolling, I'm pretty sure. I remember I've seen it in a lot of speedruns. God, speedruns in this game are so, like, goddamn. They get really fucking weird sometimes. But I like that. It's really, it can be really fun to watch. Yeah, just stop. How did they get the cows in here? They're like bigger than the doors. I mean, it's just like a regular person door. How did they get the cows in here? And what's this for? Like, why is there this tunnel here anyway? So many mysteries about Lon Lon Ranch. Maybe one day I shall discover these secrets. But speaking of secrets, I guess I'm gonna get that heart piece I tried to get earlier. Yeah, that's an easier way to do it. Hooray! Because I'm pretty sure you're supposed to wait till you're an adult to get this. So that's 2 heart pieces I got as a kid that I'm not supposed to. Good times. Yeah, but now I gotta go visit the Great Fairy. See what the hell she wants. I like that noise. Yeah, and there's that weird thing where Navi like goes over to that flagpole, but I don't really know why. Like, it doesn't serve any purpose, so I'm not sure what the deal is with that. And also a hidden chest of money. That's always nice. Yeah, I don't know. I want to point out that there's a sign like over there that just says Death Mountain Trail. And for some reason, I find that hilarious. You're like, yeah, no shit, Sherlock. Just Death Mountain Trail. You weren't on the trail before this point. Everything else was who knows. And I guess some Minish left some rupees under there. Yeah, apparently that is the canon explanation as to why rupees are found under rocks and in bushes and stuff. Because the Minish leave them there. But I don't remember anyone actually mentioning that in the in the Minish Cap game. Or maybe they did, but I just forgot. Or I didn't like notice. I don't know. I feel like no one really mentioned it, even though that's supposed to be a canon thing. Oh yeah, also cow. Also a cow. Don't know why he's here. But if you play the opponent song for cows and you have an empty bottle, you'll get some you'll get some milk. Yeah, first horses, now crows, now cows. Navi just keeps torturing animals. I don't think it's I don't think that's good. Yeah, but there's actually a little trick here that I discovered on my own. Well, I mean, I'm sure someone else discovered it before me. But if you backwards run, then the rocks won't be able to catch you. At least that's what happened with me. I did the backwards run at some point, like during the gold Skulltula hunting. I think I did off screen, but yeah, the rocks didn't fall on me because they're like programmed to fall directly on Link, well, Navi. No matter how fast you go, they're just programmed that way. So yeah, I guess that's a little tidbit, I suppose. Gotta kill all the spiders. What kind of spider hangs around on a rock wall anyway? Shouldn't it be building a web somewhere where there's like bugs? Or I guess the size of these spiders, they'd be eating birds. The guays. Shouldn't they be all out Lon Lon Ranch getting the guays in their web? Ugh, bird eating spiders. Jesus Christ, that's terrifying. I do not like spiders. Like I'm not even joking here. I hate spiders. They freak me the hell out. And also, he's stalking me still. But here, he's actually useful because he can get you to a heart piece if you talk to him. It's pretty much the only way to get it, I'm pretty sure, without glitches. Here we go. Here are the great fairies. I don't like them. I don't like them. No one. I don't think anyone likes these great fairies. I know I don't. Okay. Uh-oh. Yeah, there goes my hearing. Yep, there goes my hearing. Wop, wop, wop. Ugh. Okay, it wasn't that bad. Yeah, but seriously, who like gave the thumbs up for this design? You know, let's have a giant shrieking woman with pink hair that wears vines and spreads her legs to a small child. Yeah, that's pretty good. Yeah. Navi can see everything. He was not ready to grow up that fast. Lady, close your legs. I can see it all. He's too young for this. Stranger danger. Call the cops. I'm calling the police. But yeah, now I get the spin attack. The charge up spin attack. And the magic meter. That's nice. Yay. It's not really power, is it? It's more magic than anything. Their neighborhood. Yeah, she's telling you about the Great Fairy near the Hyrule Castle. You have to do it. You have to go there and get Din's Fire or Din's Power or whatever. Because if you don't, then you can't get into the Shadow Temple later. I'm pretty sure there's literally no way to get into the Shadow Temple without it. I'm pretty sure. Without glitches, of course. Oh god, my eyes will never be clean. Yeah, but here's the one time he's actually really useful because he gets you to a heart piece. Whee. Don't drop me, owl! I swear to God. But yeah, Navi had nightmares that night about women wrapped in vines. They just creep me out. Like all the great fairies are always like this close to like being like, you know, like kind of pretty, but there's always that one thing that makes them kind of fucking weird. I don't know. Yeah, I didn't want to accidentally like jump off the edge and like go past this little platform here. Now, how did they get this cow in here? You know, think about it. There's a lot of places where cows just show up with no explanation. Like, you know, like when you're an adult, Malon gets you, Malon, gets you one into your treehouse somehow. Now, how the fuck she got it up there is a mystery to me. Yeah. So now I gotta go get that, that other great fairy. She needs to give me her stuff, whatever. But yeah, if you try to go back to Zelda, apparently there's like guards like right at the entrance of that little courtyard area, so it's impossible to go see her again. Like not there's really any reason to, but it's just impossible. You know, I mean, there's no real like, there's nothing to gain from it really, especially if you don't have all the spiritual stones. Surely her plan will go without a hitch, right? Surely. Which is a pretty... You know, never mind. I don't want to Salvador plan, because if you think about it, as long as Link just keeps that stone away from Ganondorf, there's really nothing bad that can happen. And let's check out the Happy Mask Shop. There he is. It's him. Don't make that noise, please. Don't go hi-yi at me. It's scary. Oh, God. Even in this... I guess just knowing how he is in Majora's Mask, he's just, like, retroactively creepy. Because he doesn't really do anything creepy in this game, but he's just... Oh, well, I mean... Yeah, he does that I forgot he did that. That, you know, he does the have faith in yourself, even in this game. Ugh. Yeah, there's the Keaton mask. Which I'm pretty sure is supposed to be based off of Pikachu, but I'm not sure if that's like a... If that's a coincidence or if that was on purpose. Or maybe it's just, like, general foxes, and Japan has a whole bunch of little folklore and fairy tales based off of foxes. Multi-tailed foxes. I don't know. One or the other. Yeah, I think you can Z-target that weird bird thing on top of the gate too, but it doesn't do anything. Yeah, there's a lot of weird things that Navi the fairy will just kind of fly over and Z-target that has no purpose. Like that, really? Yeah, again, I always overestimate how big the blast radius of bombs are in this game. And I always keep forgetting they're really not that, their range isn't really that big or whatever. So yeah, I just gotta get... I'm gonna go to all the Great Fairy Fountains at some point, but I'm pretty sure 2 of them you can only go to as an adult, I think. To get the other Goddess, Powers, Nehru's Love, and... Okay, oh, okay, don't... Okay. Don't pan over the body, come on. I think they made her... I think they made him a lot more PG in the 3DS remake. I've actually played through it, I just don't really remember. I've tried to, you know, sponge these guys out of my memory. Oh God! Oh, I see everything. I see down the valley and into the canoe. I don't know. Isn't that a slang term for vagina? Canoe? For some reason, I don't know. Din's fire. Okay. For some reason, I thought it was Din's power. But yeah, it makes a huge fireball. It's impressive. I like flashing little children. Ha ha ha! Yeah, go and stay go. Okay, I just need to... Sorry, I just need to wipe that from my memory. Okay, what game are we playing? Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is Twilight Princess. Yeah, I actually don't mind Twilight Princess. Like, a lot of people seem to really dislike the game, but I don't mind it. I mean, I think Ocarina of Time is better, but I still like Twilight Princess. Like, it has a good companion. Xant's a pretty good villain until he has his temper tantrum at the end there. But let's not talk about that. Let's talk about Ocarina of Time. And go to the Zora's River, I think it's called, right? Zora's River? Yeah. And he's stalking me again. Stop following me, owl. I swear to Christ. Yeah, just a random jar of magic. Full of magic juices, I guess. I don't know. What? Look, you know, you can't just stalk me like this, guy. Come on. Well, they don't really have a door. They have a waterfall. I'm like mashing the B button right now, but it just will not skip. Oh God. Yeah, I forgot I put out a bomb there. At least I didn't get hurt, I guess. I don't know. There's that. And there's also the magic bean salesman up ahead. I was just seeing how many I get. Yeah, like, not the next video, but the video after, I go on a big old gold Skulltula hunt. And I pretty much get all the ones you can get as a kid from that point in the game. And I could have sworn there was a hidden grotto here. Grotto? Grotto? I don't know. But yeah, I guess not. I don't know. Like, maybe I was like a pixel off or something? I don't know. But either way, 2 videos from now, I'm going to do like a gold Skulltula hunt. And it's going to be literally just gold Skulltula hunting. And I think like maybe like a heart piece or something. I don't remember. But essentially it's all just that. And I'm not going to do any commentary for it because there's really nothing to say. Just, oh, here's a gold Skulltula here. here's one here. And here's another one over there. You know, there's just nothing to say, so I'm not gonna bother making a commentary over it. Yeah. If you keep eating your, if you keep eating those beans, you're not gonna have any to sell. Where does he get them anyway? Who is this man? And what is he? He looks like a weird, fat golem creature. No. He's got like he has like a time tattooed on his arm or something. And here's a spot to bet. I think there's 10 places to plant magic scenes throughout the game. Magic beans throughout the game. I think 10 plots of soft soil. And I think 9 of them have gold sculptures in them. If you dump bugs into them. I guess the bugs just beat the shit. Since I was a kid, I always just like to imagine like you put the bugs in there and they just beat the shit out of the gold sculpture and just kick them out. Like, get the fuck out of here. I just like the image of those tiny little bugs just beating the shit out of the gold sculpture, just kicking them out of the hole. Yeah, am I supposed to be able to get this as a kid? Because I feel like this is why I planted those beans earlier to get it as an adult, but I mean it was easy to get, so maybe it is when you're supposed to get as a child. Like, I'm not really sure, to be honest. I mean, I got it anyway. Yeah, it's weird. I never like heard her say that before, so I decided to try it out. You know, I've never heard Navi say to ask, you know, sorry about things, so I decided to just try it out. Just, I don't know. I hope it's sorry. I hope I didn't pick up anyone else on this channel. Now, how the hell does she know about that? Is the Great Deku Tree? Oh, okay. Well, I mean, the ruler of the Zora is probably... Yeah, I pressed B, but I guess it, you know, just counted as the A button. Look, froggies. I'm gonna play some songs for them. I don't have enough to get the heart piece from these guys, but I'm just gonna do it anyway. You know, since I'm in the neighborhood, might as well. Oh, God. Oh, okay. Okay, maybe I shouldn't do this. Yeah, they give you a shit ton of money for it, too. You know, think about it, you don't really need that many rupees in this game. I mean, like, the most expensive items, like the blue and red tunic, I think you just get them during the main quest. Like, for free, so there's no reason to buy them unless a like takes them. Can a like take a red tunic or a blue tunic? Is that a thing? I don't know. I know they... Can they? I know they can take your shields, but can they take your tunics, too? I don't really remember. But yeah, I think there's some, like, radioactivity going on here. There's definitely more here than meets the eye. Robots in disguise. Autobots wage in battle too. Okay, I'm not gonna sing the song. Or talk the song, really. Transformers G1. God, I got into watching that lately, and it's just oh man, it's a treat. I'll say that, it's a treat. Yeah, I don't think this is good for the ecosystem here. I think I'm throwing things out of balance. Yeah, maybe I should stop doing that. Oh well, at least they're happy, right? Right. There's a little bridge up there for a gossip song. I'm not sure how to get up there. Is that where the magic beam goes into play? I don't know. Octoroks. Hello. Yeah, whenever I think of an Octorok, these are the ones I always think about. Rather than the red ones from, you know, the top view ones from, you know, the classic Legend of Zelda. Oh gee, I wonder what I'm gonna do here. I'm surprised there isn't a Triforce on the ground here. There's pretty much always a Triforce if you have to play the Zelda Lullaby. Actually, I think about it, I don't think there was one in Goron City either, so I guess not. Oh well. Alright, let's go inside, see what the scuttlebutt is, huh? Aw, it's so pretty. I guess. Honestly, it doesn't look like there's really much to do. There's no houses or anything. Where do they sleep? I know, I think about this too much. But I mean, Kokiri Forest had houses. But here, there's just nowhere for them to sleep. I guess they just sleep in the water. I don't know. Let's see what's up here. Oh god, it's a fat monster! Oh, it's just King Zora. I startled for a second there. The entire river runs under his asshole. Just saying. Just, yeah, take that with you to sleep tonight. Because I know I'm going to have to, so you got to suffer with me. Sure, why not? Hello, human child! Like, apparently he doesn't even care that I'm a human. Hylian, I just call them humans. Hylians are basically just humans with pointy ears, you know? You know, not elves, just humans with pointy ears. There's a difference. But yeah, you can get more rupees than you spend. So how does this guy make any money out of this? Unless he's just like really bored. I don't know. Got a shit ton of money. I got nothing else to do. Kind of like that snowball guy from Breath of the Wild. If you get a perfect strike, he gives you 300 rupees. And then charges you 20 to play. Like, you're not making any money out of this. What do you get out of this, man? I actually gotta feel bad for him, because he's just giving me thousands upon thousands of rupees. I don't know. So, yeah. Also a store, but there's nothing really in there worth getting. I think I do actually check it out at some point. All that's really in there is the Zora's tunic, but I can't even afford that. I don't have a big enough wallet. Need 300 rupees. And again, I'm pretty sure you get it during the main quest for free, so no real reason to buy it. Yeah, I don't know why, I just kind of like it when this happens, when the camera goes down and it's like, I don't know. I just think it's a funny little effect. So what, do I just like just jam into my cheek or something? Just like stitch it in there? I'm a fish! Kid, you just swallowed a gill. You're not supposed to do that. Uh-oh. Oh, God. I don't know. Kid's weird, you know? I mean, this kid's gonna have issues when he grows up. Hey, man, what's up? Yeah, see, there's really not much to... Yeah, 300 rupees. Can't even afford that. Not really here worth getting. Yeah, I never use potions in this game. I've never used potions. I've never had a need for it. You know, like potions or... I mean, I have a fairy just in case, but I probably will never actually have to use it. Watch me have to use it, you know, in the forest temple. Well, I know it's not going to be in Jabu-Jabu's belly, because I already got that recorded. And there's a heart piece over there, which I'll get once I get the boomerang. I don't know, can you just jump over there? I don't think you can. I think it's too far away. Yeah, I actually got confused. I thought this is where it's supposed to go, but it actually isn't. But on the other hand, it also shows off the shortcut to, yeah, the Lost Woods. So, yeah. That's a thing. Just in case you ever need it. I don't know why you would ever need this shortcut, but it's there. Just in case. Yeah, and here's a little thing that's really annoying is if you want to go back into Zora's domain, you have to play the song again. Instead of it just being open for the rest of the game. You gotta keep playing the song whenever you want to go back in. I completely forgot about that. I forgot that was a thing. It's kind of dumb, really. Whatever. I'll survive. I guess. I'll survive. I think I'm dying, but I'll try to survive. I don't fucking know. But yeah, anyway, so about what King Zora said, his daughter's missing, Rudo. Completely forgot to even mention that. Yeah, that's a thing. Oh, hey, fishy fish. Yeah, that's a good question. No one's questioning the fact that there's a human here. Well, don't you have to get in there? In here? I mean, don't you need to have connections to get in here in the first place? Just saying. So yeah, to Lake Hylia. Hooray, now we're at Lake Hylia. And it doesn't do that whole showing off the area thing here. But then again, it didn't do that for Zora's River either. Oh jeez! Watch out! Oh Christ! It's a bottle. So I got scared. Yeah, I like this little touch here. You got an empty bottle. Wait, what? There's something already in it. I actually really like that. I don't know. I just like it when like the... Yeah, I really should have gone to talk to the scarecrows here. I don't know why I decided not to. I don't know. I mean, I'll do that at some point in the future. Because you kind of have to get some of the gold... I think there's a few gold sculptures and heart pieces you have to use the scarecrow song for. But I guess I'll do that at some other point. I don't know. Yeah, I haven't exactly planned when I'm going to stop and do, like, extra side quest things like heart pieces and, you know, like, power-ups for, like, the slingshot or the bow or whatever. But aside from the gold sculpture video, not the next video, but the next one, the one after that, I don't really have any plans of when exactly I'll do these things, just that I will at some point. Hey, buddy, I got a letter for you. Hey, you just call me a hoe. Are you sure it's not possible? It seems pretty, well, I mean, clearly he did. Ganondorf. Uh-oh. What's old Ganondorf done this time? I didn't mean to make Jabu-Jabu sick. I thought the parasite was benevolent. Again, he's a nice guy. He's just really fucking stupid. All right. Jesus Christ. God, move your fat ass. Just a reminder, all the water of Hyrule runs under his ass crack. Just take that to bed with you tonight, because I know I'm going to have to. Ugh. God, he's still going. Jesus Christ. God, kill me, please. I don't know why I went over to talk to this guy again. I just felt the need to. Wait, what am I doing? What? What's going on? No, seriously, what did I do that for? I don't remember why I did that. Oh, right, a fish, of course. I forgot. Yeah, you need a fish to get inside Lord Jabu-Jabu. Duh. Yeah. So, yeah. Gotta go see what the deal is with Lord Jabu-Jabu. Go see what his dealio is. With this giant fucking fish. Got a little angry there for a second. I don't know why I find that funny. Go talk to him on the platform. If you talk to him from any further, he'll just ignore you. So, there we go. Yeah, that's about it for this video. Just gonna go inside Lord Jabu-Jabu, and then that's it. Oh, hey. Doesn't really look like a fountain, but okay. And his breathing doesn't sound too good. Hey, Jabu-Jabu. How you doing? That's how I'm gonna pronounce it from now on. Jabu-Jabu. I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be Jabu-Jabu. I can't think of anything else that makes sense. Oh fuck. Oh my god, he's gonna suck me in! Run, 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 no! Okay. Anyway, that's it for this video. Next time I'll go through Lord Jabu-Jabu's belly and save Rudo, I guess. Alright, see you then.